All right, hey there, Kristie. You're the last one on here, so just go ahead and listen to everybody else's because it's going to definitely all pertain to you. Then I won't be repeating the same thing 40 times. So you use WHCC for prints and Millers for books. I'm thinking you will love Pro DPI, girlfriend. You should try them. They are so much, the color is so much better than White House. You'll love them, promise. And the same price. Okay, $150 session fee is due to reserve your scheduled day and time. After your session, $50 print credit will be applied. And Heather Taylor, this is exactly what we were just talking about. You have no preset packages or minimum purchase requirements. Whoa, that's scary. Choose exactly what fits your style. So this might be working for you. To me, this means you're okay with selling ones 8x10. So that means you'd only make $157. Not even. Holy cow, those are cheap. Okay. Your 8x10 should be at least $20 because you're not going to make any money. You need to be tripling or quadrupling your print prices. You need to get easy as pie. You are so cheap, it's not even funny. Okay, 4x6, $3. They can get that anywhere else. So you're not making any money off of that. It costs $1.50 after everything else. You're making no money off that. Your 4x6s should be 10. Your 8x10 or your 8x10 should be 20. Your 11x14 should be 30. Those are way too cheap. Especially because it costs extra to make them luster quality. More print sizes available. Gallery wrap, I'm not sure you have this on your website or if it's in there or not. Your gallery wrap, these are a little bit on the cheap side. I think it's easy though, what you got. I'm not sure how this is working for you. If I were you, I would have a minimum print credit. You need to put on there what you're okay making. So pretend like you want your minimum money to come back to you with $300. You should have like a $300 minimum print fee. Fine art Glycine prints, choose those. Okay, these are, see now to me, now these are from Lotka, typically the fine art prints, but I don't think you have that. But there is a huge difference in price between these and your regular ones. You shouldn't have that big of a price difference. If you need to up these. These are more like it. These Glycine prints right here. Fine art album, 8x8. Okay, so to me, an 8x8 album, my 8x8 albums I think are like $450, $500. So this is a high-end custom photographer pricing. $950 for a tiny little 8x8 album. This is not high-end photographer pricing. This is very entry-level pricing. So your pricing is kind of all over the place. If I were to look at you, I'd be like, holy cow. I guess she doesn't want to sell albums because you're probably booking the cheaper family-type people with these prices right here. Mini album, $450. Digital files, $450. Session proof book, I'd just get rid of that, tell you the truth. It's just too much work for you. The whole point of digital files is to keep things easy. This way you don't have to do anything. Receive all digital files when you purchase $750 more print products. I think that's wonderful. I think you should keep that there. My biggest thing for you is you might want to add some collections. Maybe people want to mix and match. I know you're trying to keep it easy, and that's fine. If that works for you, keep it. You're in Birmingham. That's a big enough area where you can mark these up, girl. You're so cheap. This, like, I looked at this and I'm like, whoa, that's so cheap. Like, that's like Target pricing. Don't go there. Order subject to tax. Other than that, everything looks good. I think your 8x8 album's really expensive. It might cost you a lot of money. I know you said you went through Millers for your books. So you may want, if I were you, because WHCC is completely calibrated differently than Millers. Millers is at 5,500 Kelvin. White House is at 6,500 Kelvin. You're going to have different color quality. If you're going to use, I would use Pro DPI for books, or I don't know. That's just me. Miller's is so warm. Their stuff's beautiful, but it's so warm. Pro DPI's is just as beautiful, if not even more so. Their prints are my favorite. I've used everybody. Yeah, let me know if there's any questions. Yours is so simple. It doesn't take that much to go over, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. I like your idea of this, but I would get rid of the session book. There's no reason to have it. They don't need it. And it saves you time, saves you money. Other than that, it looks good. Raise those prices. That's all I have to say about that one. And watch the other videos. I think it's going to help you.